Hi everybody! It was such a long time ago I did this sort of face-to-face, but I thought, first of all, I just want to say hello to everybody. New subscribers, old one, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I also wanted to mention, I think some of you may have noticed, if not, you might do now. If you watch my videos, then you might have noticed that there are now commercials. And yeah, so I hope you don't mind, but it just some extra that I can get, anything really, so I can buy new stuff, which we're going to talk about today. Because right now I'm sitting here on my desk and I have quite a lot of new stuff here, and yeah, so the commercials, I hope you don't mind. It adds, I don't get much, I'm not going to pretend, because it's not that kind of channel here, but I feel like every little bit I can get, I really want. So anyway, we're also going to talk a bit about a big thing, I feel, for me anyway, maybe you feel the same, and it's called FOMO. The fear of missing out. And as I look around here, I feel like I've been hit big time. So the fear of missing out is obviously the fear that I'm not going to have the good stuff that all the other have, and I'm going to miss out on all the fun. And I thought we can start with one thing here. So lately I have seen on many YouTube channels, they have gotten a package from a certain brand, and they have got the stuff, and they're like, oh, it's so pretty, and I was like, I need to have that. I need to test it, and that is the new drops. Okay, so obviously that worked for Tonic, because they sent out a package to a lot of YouTubers who did sort of a review and talked about it, and that worked because I'm sitting here and I've just bought them. So and I was like, I need to have them. So yeah, and usually I'm pretty good at talking myself out of stuff, but the stuff I'm going to show you today are stuff that I feel like I got because it looked so good when everybody else had them. So yeah, we're going to start with the new drops. I got 4, and I was pretty like, I was aware when I bought them, like, I'm just getting that because it looks so good when everybody else is using them. And I was like, well, I still really want to try them. So I said, okay, you can buy a few and test them out. They're not that expensive. And but you have to be more aware what colors you buy, so you don't like just end up having a bunch of them in colors you're not going to use. So I thought, okay, how am I going to use these? Well, I suppose I would use them mostly as sort of enamel dots, in that sort of way. I was like, okay, what colors do I use when I use enamel dots? Well, I'll use a lot of this sort of minty color, pink and gold. So that is the colors that I bought. And now, these are the glitter ones. If you can see, it doesn't really show up in the bottle, does it? But they are a bit glittery. And then I also got this with a jewel drop, so it dries translucent, and it's called Pale Periwinkle. It's actually lilac, but you know, yeah. So, I mean, what is the difference between these and the Ranger stickles or the liquid pearls? Well, these have sort of like more of an enamel finish. They don't get that sort of texture that the stickles get, but I mean, it's about the same. So I just put them out here to see the different colors, and I do have to say I'm really happy with them. They're really pretty. You get that sort of enamel look. The only thing I have to say is that the gold one is really pretty and it feels really smooth. The pink one does not. I don't know if you can see there. It doesn't really level out as much as the others. The purple or periwinkle one, it does. I smushed it. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to sort of test them out before I do this video, and I completely smashed it. Anyway, it really holds its shape anyway, even less if you smash it. And the blue one, or the teal one, yeah, it didn't really level out either, so but they're pretty. They're really, really pretty. And I think I made there. I put them on some wood veneer paper clips. Can you see? No, it doesn't want to focus, does it? But really pretty. So yeah, that is that, and I actually think I'm going to use them quite a lot because of the colors that I chose. But it's also something that I know I will actually have to make an effort to use. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that it's easier to use something like stickers or paper than it is something that you need to dry, and these have a pretty long drying period. So that is one bad thing, but that is one thing that I got just because I felt like it looked so good when everybody else was using it, and I just had to try. So yeah, I got that from Pysseltagen. I can link that below if you're in Sweden. And then when I was there, I actually got this, which I've been wanting for a long time. So it wasn't that somebody else used it, it was more I wanted it. And it's the plain tissue paper by Tim Holtz. And it comes in this little container with an edge here, so you can easily there. You can easily rip it. I can't rip it right now. But anyway, so I got that, and I also got some sort of Mod Podge looking thing. So that is that. Then another thing I thought I was going to show. I'm telling you, this is like confession big time. These are sequins from Lucy Abrams' Lucy Shop. Okay, can you see? And these, okay, I love Essie Wreath, I really do. But, so one day she bought sequins. They look so pretty, and then I went there and it looked so pretty, so I had to have them. Okay, but I only got 2 because I know I was getting it just because it looked good on her channel. If I do it like this, maybe. No. Yeah. So these are Gilded Peach. Really pretty, and it has sort of a matte metallic gold, and really, really pretty. And then I got this one, which is called Coconut Ice, and I'm holding here in the corner because the bag is broken. So, but they're really, really pretty. They're not that expensive. The shipping from England wasn't that bad, but I got it because they look so cute, and I actually have a project in mind for them, so yeah, it's sort of justified, I suppose. Another thing, I'm going to go all over here, and that is the Planner Society. So the Planner Society, I have been, knowing about the Planner Society for years. I have oh, it's really pretty, but I don't tend to subscribe because it's so expensive to get it here to Sweden. But then in April, I was like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to subscribe to the Planner Society. It is so cute. And it looks really cute on Instagram. It looks so cute when Christy Tomlinson shows you everything. It looks so cute when everybody's using it. And then I got it home and I was like, So, yeah, I have the May kit and the June kit, and I finished my subscription. You need to subscribe for at least 3 months. So, and it's not that expensive with the shipping. It's okay, but I felt like it's not worth it for me. Last month I got a May kit and I gave away half of it just when I opened it. I was like, I'm not going to use it, so might as well make somebody else happy. This time I feel it's a bit more me, and it's a lot more summery and more my colors. So yeah, But you get some really cute stuff. So, but I just felt like this is one thing that I sort of did just because everybody else was doing it, and yeah, I feel like it's so easy to get swept away when you're like lying on the couch and you're just watching Instagram and you still like, oh, everybody else, it looks so good and it's such a good idea, so why not just subscribe, you know? And then you're like the day after like, what did I do really? So yeah, I sort of feel like I am ending up in that trap quite easily. And I do have to say, I mean, completely honest, when when I'm feeling bad or when I'm in pain, I have a chronic pain condition. So when I'm in pain, I'm like, online shopping. And the day after, when I'm starting to feel better or something, I'm like, what happened yesterday? I don't remember. And there's a lot more stuff in here. So yeah, I mean, the stuff is cute, and I feel like if you're just doing your planner or something like that, these are really cute and will last a long time. But for me, it just, and I also feel like the kits are pretty varied when it comes to color. That is really hard to work with previous kits. So for example, the May kit was pink and green, and this one is more sort of red with yellow and this periwinkle color, and I feel like it's really hard. Maybe there's somebody that's like, no, it's really easy to work with them, but I don't feel like that is the case. In that case, I feel like kit clubs like Felicity Jane are much easier to work with together, so over different kits. Last thing I'm going to show you is brought to you, not really, it's from Peachy Cheap or Peachy Planner. I mean, it's the same, and they put together these sort of little bundles of stuff, and I'm going to close the window. These bundles, they are really good value for money, and especially shipping, they have a pretty good international shipping deal. And I've bought a few times and I'm really happy with them. It does take a few weeks to get it here, but I think it's okay. So this time I got I have used it a bit, the Flower Girl by We Are Memory Keepers. So you got the sticker sheet, the pad, whoops. You also got the puffy stickers, not in the original box because I've used it. There was one set of overlays. They're all scratched, which is a bit sad, but yeah. It also came with frames and some cards, and then a whole pack of wood veneers. So I thought that was really, really good value for money. And what is the FOMO here? Well, it wasn't that much, I have to say. I was looking for something like it, and that came up in my Instagram feed, and I was like, it's okay. But what I really want to point out with all of my examples here, that it's so easy to get swept away when we see on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or whatever people buying these amazing things, and they do amazing products, and we're like, I have to have it. Oh my gosh, they like, this project is magical, this. And I mean, I know it's not, but sometimes it's like you don't really think straight. You're like, I need to have that. I feel like I have become better at it, and sometimes Exhibit A is it's still hard, but I feel like if you're just conscious about it, that we buy a lot of stuff because everybody else is having them, I feel it's a bit easier anyway. And yeah, so even if it's not for you, or you know that you're doing it, or yeah, anyway, you're not alone. So yeah, but on the whole, I mean, yeah, I bought all of these really as triggers of either social media or specific persons. But I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm not sitting here and beating myself up over it because I bought it, because I really like it. So yeah, that was a sort of double message, wasn't it? Anyway, so yeah, scrapbook FOMO is real and we suffer by it. And I sort of also feel like, yeah, it's not good buying all the things, but on the other hand, it's not that much money here on my desk, and yeah, I could have a much more expensive hobby, and I know I'm going to use it. So yeah, but yeah, so when you see these products and videos, just know that I bought them because somebody else looked like they are having fun with it. So yeah, the truth. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so yeah, in recap, hello everybody, new and old. I suffer from Scrappy FOMO, and I really hope you have a really great summer. Right now, there are about 3 videos a week on my channel for July anyway, and I hope to keep it up for August. When I get back to school, I'm not sure. That was another video finished. I'm not sure what will happen, but yeah. I get a bit more motivated now when there are commercials at the channel, so that I can get in some money and continue on feeding my Scrappy FOMO. Yeah. Some products coming up every Saturday. We have a new book. I have some of the one paper pad videos coming where I show what you can do with one paper pad. So if you haven't looked at that, you can see among other things, how to make a lot of embellishment from just one paper pad. Also, Traveler's Notebook. This one is a work in progress because we are going to finish this one in an upcoming video that I have not filmed yet. It's coming. I also have a video coming up on using all of these stuff from Flower Girls on making a layout. So that will be coming up soon. So yeah, there are stuff happening on the channel. I'm really happy that you want to watch and subscribe, and that hopefully you like the videos. So yeah, I really hope you're enjoying the summer. I'm planning to. We have not very good weather, but I'm enjoying the little sun we have. So yeah, until we see each other next time, yeah, have a really great time.